So everything's been going really great this semester so far at the station. We've had a lot of great programming, new people, super interested. However, we are having a bit of a personnel issue with Fredtown. They let Alex Simmons, I think his name is? Yeah, Alex Simmons direct. And now I have all these people calling me, leaving voicemails at the station. It's a mess. I don't know what to do.
You know, they say tragedy is easy and comedy is hard. But I believe it is the job of the director to find the intersection between tragedy and comedy. And if you haven't done that, you have failed.
All right, people, I can already see we're wasting time. Come on now. Oh, and you. What's his name? I don't care. The line now isn't I poo-pooed in my diaper, it's I made a stinky poo-poo in my diaper. Ooh. Ooh woo. Okay, can you repeat after me? Ooh woo. The more oohs, the more views, people. Come on, more oohs, more views. How tall are you? I'm 5'11". You think just because you're wearing a woman's cardigan and a little scarf, you think you can talk to me like that? 6 foot. I make way too much money for this. Come on, I dwarf you. Out. You're just intimidated. Dean, look how intimidated he is. Dean, show this man out. Show this man out. Oh, no, he's tall. Look at it. Show this short. No, shorty out. I'm only 5'10". I will not tolerate that. Okay? You have a drone stunt? You get out of here. Get out of here. Where's Snow White? Get out of here.
Oh, Ryan, don't go. So, Alex, man, I wanted to talk to you about a script. This is Fredtown, and we don't really have a script per se. We just kind of say whatever.
You were instructed not to speak to me. Everything that you have to say to me can be filtered through my assistant.
He doesn't like eye contact.
Your assistant? Okay, I see.
Tell him to get out of my
Excuse
face.
me, so yeah, this is Fredtown, and we don't really have a script per se, so can I just like freeball it or do whatever the hell we do?
Sir, he wants to know if he can.
I heard him!
Sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Quiet, you!
Please don't hurt.
That's rude.
I try so hard with him, and I've done everything that he's asked for me. I bring him coffee, and he throws it in my face because he says that I brought it too fast. And then I wait a little longer to bring it, and then he says that it's too cold. I didn't want to lose my job because I was taller than him, so I got 4 inches taken out of my shins. That surgery was so expensive. I had to go to China for it. It was a very long, painful process to heal. I don't know how to make him happy anymore. The last intern that was here, he hired just to fire him in front of me to assert his dominance. He scares me. I wear diapers too now.
Comedy, people. Comedy's hard. Ooh, I made a stinky in my diaper!
Sir, do you need a new diaper?
No, I'm acting! I'm acting! This is part of it! Does anybody read the script? Did anybody read the script? Sorry. Did you? You make me sick to my stomach.
I think I'm in love with him. Sir, I understand your frustration and I understand the incompetence of these actors, but I just want you to know that you are a genius. You are a genius, a writer greater than anyone I've ever worked for before, and I just want you to know you can never let yourself get down like this, sir. It's a cloudy day today, but you will rise above it because I know that is who you are, and you're wonderful, and I worship you. I have a shrine in my room, sir, and I would die for you. Please, just please don't cry because then I will cry, and I just want to see you.
Take my hand, son.
Do your best, please,
Take my
sir.
hand. You're fired. I'm sorry.
You need to get the hell out of my sight. You are unprofessional.
Sir?
Get out!
But
Now!
yes. I'm sorry, sir. I love you, sir.
You say you're sorry to everybody too?
I love you, sir.
You say you love me. Everybody loves me.
I'm gonna do my own freaking shot.
I'm sorry, sir.
What would you do if you saw a frat boy in front of you, with no jewel? All alone, crying out for help. You can do something.
When I lost that jewel, I cried. Real tears. Man tears. Not the kind of tears like when Owen the busboy Gleason gives you a shot to the nuts. That's funny.
By donating your gently used jewel pods, we help frat boys keep ripping those sick clouds.
Ever since I lost my jewel, it's been hell, in short. But I know everybody feels the same way, and God, it's empty. Oh my God! Oh my God! I need my jewel!
Don't deprive a man of his nicotine addiction. That's what they gotta do. It's what they're fueled on. If you take that away, what are they? Nothing. Donald Trump said no on jewels, and we're saying no on him. If you donate your gently used jewel pods, you can help support a frat bro for a week. He needs it.
I started my nicotine addiction 3 weeks ago and I desperately need a used jewel pod.
It's addictive, but it happens.
Yeah, no, I've had some
Patrick,
pita chips.
That's why governments across the world are putting children's photos on white cloths instead of milk cartons. Reporting for Fredtown News. I'm Jen Morello. Back to you.
Should I just? Okay, great. 3, 2. From the Pyramid of Giza, Jen, thank you. Have your parents ever denied you a vaccine because of the anti-vax movement? Have you ever gotten measles? Well, our guest is Sydney from Nitty Gritty, and she's going to teach us how to make our own at-home vaccines. Hello and welcome, Sydney.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Of course. So we know how hard it is to be the child of an anti-vaxxer, and you have something pretty unique to help out those kids.
Yeah, so I have come up with basically this like all-in-one vaccine for the kids because I want to give them the best shot at life. Yeah, so basically I came up with this idea not too long ago, and unfortunately it was kind of after I lost my physician's license last year, but like it's fine.
You lost your physician's license?
Anyways, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna bring out our makeshift beaker, put on our safety goggles because you can't be too safe. Put those on.
How do I look?
Fabulous.
Good.
Okay, so basically we're gonna try and make this as discreet looking as possible.
Now, is it being discreet essential to, this whole thing working?
Exactly, yeah, because parents who are anti-vaxxers, they don't want their kids to be vaccinated. So we're gonna use a glue bottle.
So you recommend a glue bottle?
Yes,
okay.
to mix up our solution. We already have some stuff in here already.
What's the base?
It's just a combination of things. Like I said, this is like an all-in-one situation. So
Some have called it a holistic approach.
Sure, you could say that.
Okay.
We're gonna bring in our other solution. We're just gonna mix this.
So, would you like me to hold this for you?
Sure, let's do it. Teamwork.
No, you said this is a solution. What are we putting in here?
It's everything else possible.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it supposed to
right.
be? Is my finger supposed to be burning?
Yeah, that means that it's working.
Okay.
So, all right.
So, are there any potential health risks or things people should take into account before
the only thing really is that, you might feel a bit of numbness in your left brain and your right brain, but like I said before, that just means that it's working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you
nothing
want to
to
like be a little drowsy?
Exactly,
Okay.
yeah. You might feel a little sick, and that's totally normal. So we're just
Okay.
gonna shake this up.
Now, how long would you recommend shaking it for?
3.
Okay.
Yes. All right, perfect.
Were you in a Shake Weight commercial at one point?
I was!
Were you? I thought I recognized you from that as well.
That's why I have such great arms.
Okay.
Do you want to give this a little shake, a little bit of a blessing?
Sure.
Perfect. All right, so now we're just gonna open this up. And we're gonna take our needle, you know.
Is it supposed to foam like that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's how it shows that it's working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if it's like violently foaming, you know it's working.
Exactly.
Okay,
If you get
that's
it
good to know.
literally all over the place and it kind of looks like dog vomit, you know that you're doing it right.
Can dogs use this too?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, only for kids, not animals.
Only for kids.
Okay,
exactly.
got it. Okay,
yeah.
that's good to know that
So
our viewers.
we're just gonna take some, and it comes out as this like purple color when you put it in the
It
needle,
looks
which
like a
is
gradient.
exciting.
Is it supposed to all be like one shade of purple, or is it better if it's
yes.
different?
It kind of depends on what you put in, and if you're putting in literally all of the vaccines at once, like we have, it'll come out as this purple color. So, lovely shade there.
And then where's the injection site?
It'll go right in your arm. So,
Oh, okay. All right, well, next up, we've got a horse that is hot and ready to trot. What you need to know about dating as a modern-day steed coming up after the break.